I keep my back door unlocked so the assassin doesn't have a hard time. Do you have acquaintances that you only see in certain places, so when you see them somewhere else, it throws you off? Hey, how's it going, Sen? No, you are a grocery store friend. We only talk in the grocery store. But be gone from me. Like when you were a kid and it shocked you to see your teacher outside of school. You have a life? I thought all of you guys went into stasis beds, hidden under the school until morning. I'm at the mall and I see my hair bitch. Is that Stephanie? Don't look at her. She doesn't exist unless I need my herd in. It puts pressure on me. They only know me a certain way. Whether or not it's positive remains to be seen. But what if I screw up and shatter the illusion that my shit is together? I imagine that's how celebrities feel. Man, that guy crouched behind that woman's purse is totally paparazzi. Alright, act like you're not a human being, but a being of a higher plane as you get your bagged lunch to go and walk your yippy dog. How am I supposed to betray people that I know if they're everywhere? No, Stephanie, I didn't go to a different hair bitch. I've been going to you for 3 years and I've only needed stitches twice. Where am I gonna go to get better than that? I've also been hearing things. That's a good sign. Like, I'll hear my phone go off, and it didn't go off. Even though every internet article tells me that that is a sign of a healthy brain, I'm not entirely convinced. Solving a complex problem, remembering where you live, and not confusing a bed for a toilet are signs of a healthy brain. But hearing shit that isn't there? I've been mistaking what people say a lot more too. Could just be my hearing, but at the time it sounded loud and clear. I'm walking home from the store and I hear a man shout, "Shoot your mom!" What the hell? You heard that, right? Okay. Curiosity piqued and I turned around. And with that order, what shot through my mind was that I was gonna see some naked hag having some sort of psychotic break, running around and shrieking with a kid chasing after her with a tranquilizer gun. Wouldn't anybody think that? Thankfully, it appeared to not be that. I don't know what he really said, but it sounded like "shoot your mom." And there was this one time I was on the bus. I always hear the most fascinating shit when I'm on the bus. I could list several weird things that I've heard, and I believe about 80% of them are accurate, but I always check with a friend after just in case. You heard that, right? Okay. I've heard, "Oh, my tits split open!" Now that's a medical emergency. So I look back and see nobody freaking out or any bleeding tits. They're all sitting still in their seats. I've heard a guy repeatedly shout to the front of the bus, "My hose is leaking!" Yeah, it's been leaking all day. I got it with me. Yeah, it's leaking! Keep in mind, nobody is responding to him, and he's not on the phone. You heard that, right? Okay. I'm like, hey, somebody help him out. A leaking hose on a bus, that's a mess. And a slipping hazard. He repeated that every now and then for the 20 minutes that I was on. I hate unreliable imaginary friends. Like seriously, dude, without me, you're nothing. The least you could do is help me with my leaking hose on a bus. Some people are just way too comfortable on public transportation. That's all I'm saying. Meanwhile, I'm a dormant volcano of anxiety. The whole ride. If somebody bumps me, I'm gonna start crying. Anyway, I think I've wasted enough of your time. If you came here for quality entertainment, you've missed the point. Dislike button is right there. And subscribe to my channel if a good YouTuber destroyed your trust and you need a rebound, which is hilarious because I provide insecurity and darkness. I post new shit every Wednesday and Friday. Goodbye, my pets!